Hello viewers, welcome to my first track guide of the new season, Season 1 2018, Skip Barber at Summit Point Raceway. The weather is on screen now for all the laps. We are going to talk about 85 Fahrenheit on the track and partly cloudy. Those are the vital details. Setup on screen, identical setup to last season. There's been no updates whatsoever as far to the Skip Barber during the end of season updates, so no need to change anything. Fuel wise, fuel is going to be so tight on 2.1. You'll probably be able to splatter over the line if you're not in traffic. If you are going to be in traffic, which you probably will be during the course of a race at some point, then I think 2.1 is probably going to be fine. But yeah, it is borderline, so don't shoot the messenger if it's slightly short. On to the actual laps we're going to be looking at. Going to first talk you through lap 29, a 20.0, and then finally we'll let lap 30, a 19.9 run. I think the goal this week simply will be to get into the 119s for most people. I think with this weather, it's borderline to get into the 19s. Last season, the weather was colder, and we was bordering on getting into the 18s, so it's very weather dependent on how quick you go. But without further ado, let's head to the track. Okay, so here we are on track, just starting our first flying lap. Coming down the main straight. We're going to be using essentially the 2 marker as our braking point. We want to brake slightly before it though, probably about 250. All the way down to first gear. Hug the inside apex, but don't mount the curb. Hug the white line on the exit. Up to 4th gear. Coming into here, we're going to be using the end of this kind of exit road as our braking marker, just about here. Down to 3rd gear. Some people may want to leave it in 4th here. It is kind of a preference thing. I'm not sure which way is quicker, or if either way is quicker. I prefer down to 3rd. Back up to 4th on the exit. Hold it in 4th through here. You'll need to lift slightly through this right hand kink. But down here, as you can see, currently on throttle. If I hold it full a bit, make sure you get the steering straightened out before applying the brakes. We want to be braking with the car slightly to the right hand side of the road to maximise the entrance to the next corner. All the way down to 1st gear. Get the car turned in, again staying off the inside curbs. Briefly up to 2nd, down to 1st again. Hug the inside curb, again staying off the curbs, up to 2nd. Coming out to the middle of the track here. We're going to be going up to 3rd on this corner. Again, through the left-hander here. Be careful. You want to run a little bit of curb here, but if you run too much, you can easily pick up a 1x on the exit here. So avoid that. And it's vital that on the exit of this left-hander, get as far over to the left hand side of the track here to maximise the corner exit speed that you can carry. Throw the car in. Got to be brave on this exit. Keep the throttle down. Going to be up to 5th prior to this last corner. And then we're going to be using this kind of curbing off here as our braking marker. Down to 4th. Scrub some speed off. It's vital that you carry as much speed around this corner as possible. Use all the exit curb, and that completes 1 lap of Summit Point. As always guys, I will stay quiet for the 2nd lap. And there you have it. That completes 2 laps of Summit Point in the Skip Barber for Season 1 2018. As always guys, hope this guide has helped someone out there. If you feel it's helped you, please hit a like button, subscribe to the channel, share the video, and until next time, I will see you all later. Thanks for watching guys, see you soon.